Hi everyone, I'm Russ,
I am Mark.
and this is a spirited endeavor.
Priming the Pump edition.
That's right.
Okay, so tonight we're going to have a little bit of fun.
That's right.
All right, so one of our favorite distilleries is Law's Whiskey House out of Colorado, Denver,
Yes.
Colorado. And they've released a new one.
Yep, and it just happens to go very well with some other ones.
Yes, for sure. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to do a little series of these, and we're going to start off with the base model, which is the 4-grain.
Yep.
We're going to go up through a couple of the other whiskeys to bring us all the way up to the 8-year.
Yeah, and I mean the 4-grain was kind of what got us into Laws in the first place. I think that one kind of blew my mind when we first tried it.
Yeah, for sure.
And to think that they've just keep bumping it up a little bit is kind of interesting. But tune in for the other videos to see which ones we're talking about. But this is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, it really is. So let's get into this one.
Yes.
So this is a 46.7% ABV or 47.5% ABV.
Nice.
Yeah. And 4-grain.
Now what's funny is there's only a few whiskeys that we both have. Intentionally try not to buy what Mark is buying sometimes just so that we have more of an assortment, but that is one of the exceptions. That 4-grain is happily displayed on my shelf.
Yeah, we've reviewed it a couple times. There's probably already a Priming the Pump episode on it, but we thought we'd revisit it again.
Yep.
And certainly, we want to do a comparison, between the 6-year and the 8-year, to see, what the differences are, as whiskey's aged, and certainly the others are bottled in bond. This one is not.
Yeah.
But this one has. It has everything.
Yep.
It really does.
It really does.
Yeah, and in some ways, I think this was one of the ones that we maybe even enjoyed a little bit more. But I certainly want to put that to the test.
Yes, definitely. Some nice kind of golden amber color going on there. Nice oils.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful thick whiskey. Now these guys are just meticulous about whiskey.
Yeah, they are.
I follow them online. I kind of lurk in the background as they put in reviews and everything. We've got a little bit of a relationship with Laws.
Yep.
And they've sent us whiskeys to try and to review, and we've done that, and I think we've done them justice.
Yep.
Given them fair reviews.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And anytime we get something like that, we definitely call it out as part of the review, so you guys know going into it. But the thing that I like most about Laws is their transparency as far as the process behind the scenes, how they come up with these things. To me is really interesting, and the fact that they share that is really cool in my opinion.
Yeah, they're very open about this. They're really cool folks, and they're fun to follow, and you actually get to learn a little bit about the process and how whiskey's made, and I can't recommend it enough. I follow them on Instagram, just Law's Whiskey House.
Yeah, get a chance, check them out. Definitely fun. But like I said, this one was kind of what started it for me with Laws.
So the highest mash bill, or the highest grain on the mash bill, is corn.
Sure, because that has to be at least 50% if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, absolutely. But this also has rye, it has barley, and it has wheat.
Yep. And you get a little bit of all of them on the nose.
Really do. Now, one thing I love about this nose is you can actually get each of the grains in there. It's like they took a bunch of the grains and you made like a granola out of it, and you can really pick out the differences in there.
And what I like is, as it airs out a little bit, the nose keeps changing just slightly, where I'm picking up something now that I wasn't, a moment ago, which is really cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can't wait any longer. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. Yeah, there's a reason. Wow, that's tasty. Ooh, nice bite on the tongue too.
Yeah, really. Yeah, it is a little pepperier than I remember.
Yeah, it's
on
nice.
The tongue.
Oh, crap.
But plenty of vanilla and caramel, and and I'm getting that like granola in there.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So you're getting the little bit of oat, a little bit of honey, a little bit of other grains in there. You can I definitely get the wheat in there because there's like a little touch of orange peel.
Definitely agree on the orange peel. Now, what's interesting for me is it's sweet, but it's not that candy, sugary sweetness. There's kind of like a natural sweetness that happens. It's not overwhelming, and it balances really well with the grain. That kind of oatmeal nature to it.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, that little bit of an orange note on the sides for me.
Now, I am getting a little bit of herbalness on that, and it has a black tea finish.
Yeah.
That's a little drying.
Vanilla.
And I really dig it.
Yeah, it's just really well rounded. If you're looking for a conventional bourbon, this to me is not going to be a conventional bourbon. It's not going to give you what you're looking for. But if you want bourbon that's kind of got a few curves thrown in there, this is a fun one.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, this is one you can sit down with and kind of, just make it a project for a night.
And it's reasonably priced too. Now, hopefully there's distribution in your area. That can be a little hit or miss, but if you reach out to them, their website, they actually sell off their website. Now, there may be limitations on different states, but maybe something worth looking into. But bang for the buck is strong on this one.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, we adore Laws, and there's a reason for it.
Yeah, and that one has a synthetic cork, right?
It does. I think. Yeah, I
believe
they all do.
Awesome. So we'll hold up too.
All right. So 1-5. What are you thinking?
4.
Yeah.
All day. 4 all day. Easy one. Now I will say, knowing that we have higher age statements, I'm curious to see what they bring over this.
Right.
To get a little bit more of that peppery nature and a little bit more oak to it.
Yeah, and they're bottled in bond too, so that's going to be a little bit higher of an ABV. Yeah, this one is, 47.5. The bottled in bonds are going to be 50.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit more to them, maybe just a little bit more punch.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
But not much. I mean, the difference is very small.
And that's what I'm looking forward to, is seeing the subtleties and just how subtle they are. But awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, we sure did.
Take care.
We'll get you on the next one. Bye.
Yeah, that's solid.